'Tis the season to stay connected, stream your favorites, and spread a little holiday joy. But let's be honest, the sound we really love this time of year? Saving money. Whether you're shopping for the tech lover in your life, the professional binge watcher, or even your nana who does not miss her soap operas, Comcast has some festive deals to make your list a lot easier to check twice. Consumer expert Patricia Lopez breaks down the hottest mobile savings of the season. Patricia, if anyone knows the necessity of tech and the importance of finding the best deals, it's you. You're the mom of 4 girls, a senior, a junior, an 8th grader, and a 5th grader. Bless you, my child.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on at my house, and one of the top gifts that they want is tech.
Yeah.
In fact, 57% of consumers are looking for tech gadgets this Christmas, but people are spending a lot less money this holiday season because they are constrained. So that's where our brands, Comcast and Xfinity, comes together to bring you some fantastic deals.
Yeah, all right, let's start with Xfinity Mobile.
Okay, what I love about Xfinity Mobile is because right now if you go to Xfinity.com, you can get on their savings calculator. You can literally plug in your phone of whatever service you have right now, whether it's AT&T or Verizon, one of the big ones. It's going to compare all of those costs and spit out a number for you, and I guarantee you, you're going to save up to $1,000 from the big brands.
Yeah.
Because Xfinity Mobile is that good. They're going to give you some major savings. And they've got a couple of plans that are fantastic. They have an unlimited plan and a premium unlimited plan. So for one line, it's up to $30, and then for 2 lines, it's $60. Plus, if you add a line right now with your service, it's free for an entire year.
Ooh.
Great time right now if you have a teenager, someone else in your family that might need, a service. This is right now to make that switch. That savings calculator is going to do the job for you and help you save that money too.
Okay, we love that word free. All right.
We also want to talk about some of the plans. So these plans include 4K streaming, hotspot data. So you're not just getting like a basic service with Xfinity Mobile, you're getting all the bells and whistles too. So when you're like price comparing, check those out for sure too.
Okay.
Now I also want to talk about the deals right now if you do some trade-in deals with Xfinity. So Xfinity Mobile right now is offering up to $1,100 off. So again, we're talking $1,100 off.
That's a lot.
Apple,
Yeah.
Samsung, some of those devices that go for thousands of dollars, you're going to get some great deals too if you trade up and if your device is eligible. More savings there too. Plus, iPads right now and tablets are big deals up to $250 and $170 of savings as well when you get the service and the subscription.
You know what makes that iPad like priceless? When you're traveling across the country to grandma's house and the kids are in the back not saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? They actually have something to do.
Please, you just give it to them and they do it. And then for those who are switching from another provider, because I know people are really nervous about switching and they have a contract, Comcast will give you up to $500 on that switch.
Oh, nice.
So because you do get sometimes dinged when you switch providers.
Yeah.
So this is a great way to kind of ease into it, get your devices and get started. So I love that so much.
Yeah, all right. So that is Xfinity Mobile.
Xfinity Mobile.
Okay, let's go on to home internet, because as we know, God, we can't function without that.
Okay, so one of my favorite things that we do at Xfinity is actually the 5-year price guarantee. This is something you are locked into for 5 years. You sign up, you forget about it. I love this because think about how many times we're all slammed with these subscriptions.
And you don't find out about it until you get the next bill, and you're like, wait, what happened here?
$100, $200? No. $55 is what it starts at, and you can get a pro. You can even up it to a pro if you've got lots of streamers in your family. I love this because guess what? There's no contracts. Okay, you don't have to rent any equipment or buy any equipment, and you're set, and you don't have to think about it. So what a great way to save some serious cash.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a hack right now for the holidays, this is the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. All right. The Xfinity app.
Okay, so I love this so much because this little guy, this app, is going to help you at home. So let's say you're at home and you've got the service at home. You can pause your internet. Okay, the kids are gonna hate this, guys, because if you want to have family movie night with a Christmas movie and some popcorn, pause the internet so your kids can't get on the phone.
My son is in so much trouble.
I mean, how frustrating is that when the kids are like, hey, we're watching like Home Alone or something fun, let's have some family time. No, this is a great way to have everything at your fingertips. You can share your passcodes here with other family members that are coming in to visit, and then it's all at your fingertips right here.
Yeah, so everybody's plugged in.
Yeah,
okay, you mentioned
plugged in.
streaming earlier, so so Xfinity streaming.
Yes, we are streaming so much here. So we've got a lot of Xfinity streaming. We've also got this really fantastic, it's the multi-view. We're gonna love this, ladies, okay, or the sports fan in you. So this is the multi-view for World Soccer Ticket and the NBA, okay? So sports fans can benefit from this because you're gonna be able to stream 4 different sports events, including the World Soccer and the NBA at once. So that's that multi-view, where you see 4 screens. So that's when you and I decide to go shopping and let the guys stay behind.
Maybe, or I think I might want to stream all the Housewives series. The ones from Atlanta, the Beverly Hills, the Potomac, New York, all at one time.
You know, the guys, I do not know how they can watch 4 different sports going on at the same time, but my husband's locked in, and so I love this. So this is something that you can stream with the Comcast at your house.
After the Real Housewives, let's go shopping.
Yes, I do that.
Okay, let's take a look at some things we can put under the tree.
Okay, so how cool is this? I want you to come over here and check out this retro. This is a retro typewriter that's actually Bluetooth. So if you're at home and you're working, this is a great way to start typing with like old school keyboards.
This is so cool because when I started in the newsroom, that's what we had.
Yeah.
I had my click, 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 click with the little, you know, what do they call that stuff that you corrected with? The liquid paper?
Yeah, the liquid paper. Or sometimes if you have the typewriter, it can go back and like make it like white. Okay, it has white out inside. Okay, so this is super retro, Bluetooth enabled. Again, plugged into all your devices as well. I love this for the holidays because a lot of us decide to like bake and cook during the holidays. This is a wireless smart meat thermometer.
Oh, okay, hold that
not
up there.
kidding.
Yeah,
it is Bluetooth enabled. So with this one, you're going to be able to check your temperature of your roast or your turkey or whatever you're baking in the oven, and it's going to be on your phone.
Yeah, so you can be busy doing other things.
Yes, and this is not just, this is for anyone who's a novice or just intermediate, whatever, whoever.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we're baking things and making things we don't necessarily make during the year. So I need this, even if you're a fantastic cook. Back to some of the retro gifts. Okay, check this out. I love the viewfinder is back.
Aww.
How cute is this? We love retro, so check that out. Remember those old school?
Yes.
I know. We used to love those so much. So that's one of the top gifts here too. And of course, we've got some other fun stuff. Okay, this is not a fancy, like, fun gift to have, but it is so necessary. It'll pay back in dividends.
Okay.
These are these tiles that you can put everywhere. This is a great gift, about $80. You get access to 3 or 4 tiles, and you can put it in your wallet, you can put it on your keychain, you can put it in your car. Basically, this is a great way to keep tabs of all your personal information and your personal things and your devices, and so in case it gets stolen, you can find it too. So this is really a great money-saving segment too.
Okay.
Okay, and then we've got this stylus. You know, the Apple styluses are super expensive. This is one that is just $21 from Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't have the bells and whistles of the Apple pencil, but just as good and fun.
As long as I got bells, I'm fine.
Right. And so we've got a couple of things. We've got a robot as well for the kids. $16 on Amazon. So there's something for everyone here.
Yeah.
I also want to mention that if you are doing your Xfinity mobile, hit the store. The people there are so friendly.
They'll also explain things to you, because a lot of the tech devices today that a lot of us just don't understand it, right?
Yes.
But they will stop and tell you how to make the best choice for how you're using tech and who you're giving it to.
Yes, so there's a lot to consider. Get there, they're so nice. Be there 5 to 10 minutes. They'll break it all down for you, and you save a ton of money for the holidays.
All right,
I love it.
Patricia, happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
All right.
Thanks.
To learn more about Xfinity and ways to save money on holiday tech this year, visit Xfinity.com or Xfinity.com/mobile.